honest. How much time do you spend just trying to get that text box to align correctly on your slide? We spend so much time on formatting. Today, I'm going to show you how to create stunning professional presentations in Canva in literally half the time it'll take to make it in other tools. Stop staring at your blank slide. Step one is that Canva is all about templates. I'm going to slide down here on my left-hand side to templates. And then in this here, I'm going to choose presentation. Once your presentation loads, you will have the idea over here to describe your ideal design. So let's say you're just doing a morning meeting. You can type that in and you will get hundreds of professionally designed slides over here in this sidebar. I am going to choose this one, and you can see right away I will have 17 pages, a 17-page slide deck that already looks incredible. I won't have to choose any fonts, I won't have to pick any colors, it's all done. I can simply add page by page, or I can choose apply all 17 pages. See here, I have a water cycle presentation, and we are actually going to use some AI to change some things around. So I'm going to take this text box here, I'm going to select it, and I'm going to choose this little magic write pen, and I'm going to ask it to rewrite it. I can also say, this but explain in 3 bullets the summary of the water cycle for 3rd graders. And then I can click generate, and it will make it, and then I can click replace and shrink down my text to get it to fit in there. All right, so let's add some content. Let's go to the Elements tab, and let's just say you need to add a picture of a plant cell to a presentation. When you click on that here, you'll see all of your different graphics. I am going to put this one in. I'm going to shrink it down just a little bit, and I want this to match the theme of my presentation, which is everything is kind of in watercolors. I'm going to select this one and copy the art style, and then I'm going to click on this one to change that art style to be similar. And you'll see it's kind of grayed out, and it takes a minute or two, but it will make it look watercolored. You'll notice here, I will get rid of this so I can make it a little bit bigger. Now the image is a little more watercolored and will match the theme of the rest of my presentation. Finally, for your delivery, you can present this right from Canva just like you can in slides. But if you're flipping your classroom or you have absent students, you can also present and choose present and record, and you can record with your webcam. So if I come up here to share, I can share it with students this way. I can also click on present, and I have present full screen as well as present and record. If you present full screen and choose present, you will be able to click on the 3 dots and you can go into share remote control. You can scan this with your phone and you can actually control your presentation right from your phone, or you can copy this link and give it to your co-teacher to be able to control the presentation. Just a heads up, when you are in full screen, there are a list of Canva shortcuts that you can use to help make your presentation stand out. So for instance, the C button will drop confetti, the O button will light up some bubbles, the Q button will ask students to be quiet, the B button will blur your presentation for focus. Also, if you're in full screen, you can hit any numbers 1 through 9 and it will give you a timer. If you hit 0, you will get a 0 timer, and you can go ahead and add in however many seconds you need and hit start. And it will count down your whole timer. Remember, we do have a Canva for Education account, and all of these features I've shown you today are free. Stop wrestling with your Google Slides and start creating.